How do judges apply sentencing guidelines in complex cases? Imagine sitting in a courtroom where the judge is faced with a case that doesn't fit the usual mold. It's not straightforward, and the rules seem to leave some questions unanswered. That's when the real skill of a judge comes into play. Sentencing guidelines are like a map designed to guide judges toward fair and consistent sentences. They are based on two main things: how serious the crime was and the offender's past criminal record. These guidelines give a range of possible sentences, like from 24 to 30 months in prison, depending on the offense level and criminal history. But in complex cases, things get more interesting. Judges don't just pick a sentence from the range and call it a day. Since the year 2005, courts have said that these guidelines are only advisory, not mandatory. Judges have the freedom to go outside the recommended range if they believe the case calls for it. For example, if the offender shows remorse or cooperates with authorities, the judge might decide on a lighter sentence. Conversely, if there are aggravating factors like violence or harm to victims, the judge might choose a harsher punishment. To make these decisions, judges first look at all the facts. They review detailed reports from probation officers that include the offense details, the offender's background, and statements from victims. These reports also suggest sentences based on the guidelines but highlight any special circumstances. During sentencing hearings, both sides, prosecution and defense, present their views. Victims or their families might also share how the crime affected them. Judges then weigh all these factors along with statutory considerations like protecting the public or encouraging rehabilitation. They consider whether to impose a prison sentence, probation, or a mix of both. Sometimes, they add conditions like home detention or community service to help the offender reintegrate into society. When a judge decides to go outside the guidelines, they must clearly explain why. This transparency helps ensure the sentence is fair and can be reviewed if needed. In complex cases, this process allows judges to tailor punishments to fit the unique details of each case. It's a balancing act between following rules and considering the specific facts. This approach helps keep justice fair while recognizing that no two cases are exactly alike.